Okay guys, just spotted the 1850 Fisher by STABICRAFT. So we'll just do a little talk on this one. This is a STABICRAFT 1850 Fisher. I think this is like a classic example of one which is maybe sort of 5 to 10 years old. They're still really well made. Back then they were really well made, just like they are now. Nice high sides. Sorry about the wind, everyone. It's got a 115 short shaft. So that's short leg. You can get the long leg version. I'm not sure what the difference is, the 5 inches difference. I'm not sure, other than you might save your skeg a little bit, which is that bottom bit there. You can see where that skeg has got a little bit of coloration on it and stuff. But sometimes, you know, if you're buying a second-hand boat and you see that snapped off, that's someone who's sort of lost the plot, really, and scuffed it all. So here's a bracket. Here's a spare engine bracket, just welded on. It's not part of STABICRAFT. If you ask STABICRAFT to weld you one on, they would do. You can get them like that. Obviously, gas is there. Gas filter up there. Maximum horsepower 115. Yeah. So it's rod holders in here. And what else have we got here? That's actually a composite. That's actually like a fiberglass mould. They'd done that a few years back. And trust me, that's not a bad idea. Bit of drainage hole there for the anchor locker, which is up there. This pulpit has been welded on. It's not bad idea. Anchor locker in there. It's got a little canopy. And oil chamber in there, so it's 2-stroke. So you've got the pain in the ass with the oil as well and stuff like that. But it's a good little boat. For me, the back, this is a bit low. In rough weather, or if you're in a bit of difficulty, sometimes the sea can come in, and this wants to be as high as it can possibly be. That is still quite high, but for me, why not bring it up to here? Why not bring it up to here? This height here, So you just got to bear those little things in mind. But so checker plate sort of walk-ons there. Yeah, so you got it's a slightly older one, but it's a goodie. Oldie but a goodie. Yeah, it's got some little cushioned on the checker plate to stop noise and stuff like that. Some fish can hear the boat and all this, is that and the other. Hear you clanging and banging around. So this sort of plastic mesh sort of carpet stuff is all neatly gone in there. It's actually really expensive, that stuff. Yeah, it's got a Lawrence fish finder up there, look, throttle there. Doesn't look like it's got hydraulic steering, and it's got sort of storage areas up there, and it's got a canopy, really nice. Looks quite a new canopy actually, and it's like you can sort of walk through and do your anchoring and stuff like that. Nice bit of storage. It's got 4 seats. Sit at the back, I suppose. It's not got a live bait tank or anything like that. But it's a prime example of sort of a very basic one, which is seriously good. What we got over there is some seats. Yeah, so you can walk around here. I wouldn't advise it. When you're buying a second-hand boat, you just want to make sure that the canopy which goes on here, you want to make sure that the canopy's not shagged. Canopies, these sort of things, this is the top half, but you get a side bit here and a canopy which clips in here. You just want to make sure that there's not any damage around these and at the actual canopy itself, and it will actually clip on. I'm telling you, canopies can be fucking expensive. So you want to make sure if they're saying it comes with a canopy, make sure it goes on and check it. And and if it's really a bit shitty, you want some money off. So just bear that in mind. So anyway, a trailer is another issue as well. I'm just going to feel it's got a little bit of a dink there. So your classic aluminium, little bit of a sort of a dink, scratches and stuff like that. But you just check the hull, really heavily crunch into the waves hull. These ones about 5 mil, I'd say that is. Plate hull. You can really feel the weight. It's really heavily made. Not a lot of difference for me between fiberglass and this. I love aluminium when it crashes into a wave. But what I would say is when you're buying one, even one like this, I know it's coming from a dealer, but you really want to get on your back at different stages underneath the boat, and you just want to really make sure that there's been no repairs or any damage, or no one's hit a rock or anything like that. And you want to inspect the trailer as well. You want to inspect the trailer, and you know, I've met boat dealers who will tell you there's no rust on a trailer, and when you look, there's rust on a trailer. So you know, you want to make sure that what you're paying for is absolutely spot on. But you know, this trailer here, I mean, it looks like it's about 10 years old. This boat, 10-year-old trailer. It's had a bit of use. It's in quite good condition. You know, depends what state you're in and stuff like that. They have different rules. Some states are useless, and some states are really quite strict on quality of how you're meant to keep the boat trailer. So just Craft trailers, Christchurch. Not a bad little boat, this one. Right guys, okay, that's the review of the STABICRAFT 1850 Fisher. I hope it's been of some use to you, and if you've got any questions, please contact me online. Okay, take care, see you.